Scientists of the U.S. Antarctic program travel to the bottom of the world for their science. But why? Hello and welcome back to Tiny Ice, our last Tiny Ice of the series. But don't worry, because there are plenty of Polar Trek resources that you can find from other educators who also travel to the South Pole or to other research stations in Antarctica. And you can find all of those linked below. Today we're wrapping things up with the biggest question yet. Why do science at the South Pole? Ready? Let's go. As you can imagine, there are several obstacles to doing science at the bottom of the world. First, it can take you days, if not weeks, to get from your house to the research station where you'll be working. When I was at McMurdo Station on the coast of Antarctica, I met a group of scientists who had been stuck there for 2 weeks. The weather is so unpredictable and causes all sorts of delays. I was pretty lucky and got to the South Pole with only a 3-day delay, and that was because of Thanksgiving. Then there's the elevation at 9,301 feet. Everyone reacts differently to altitude sickness, but it can take days before you stop feeling tired, having headaches, and being extremely winded with normal everyday activities. Then there's the humidity at less than 1%. For comparison, my home here in Southern California is around 70%. So I had to be careful to not get dehydrated, and my nose was always a little sore from all the dry air. Then, of course, there's the temperature. An average day almost always included troubleshooting equipment outdoors in negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So with so many obstacles, why do science at the South Pole? Well, the U.S. Antarctic program already has an amazing infrastructure to support scientists at the South Pole through the Amundsen Scott South Pole Station. There's lots of food and fuel to last way beyond your stay. Life there is pretty comfortable. The high altitude and low humidity actually make a great combination for projects like the South Pole Telescope that take pictures of the sky and image the cosmic microwave background. And of course, the ice. The miles and miles of white expanse, which is the perfect solution for the IceCube Neutrino Observatory, which needed a cubic kilometer of transparent material to detect neutrinos coming from the cosmos. So as challenging as it is, the bottom of the world offers conditions that are uniquely suited for some of the most incredible astronomy projects on the planet. There is one more reason to do science at the South Pole, and that is the people. I was nervous to travel by myself to such a strange place, but the community in Antarctica is so warm and welcoming. You get a sense that you're on an adventure together, and you really are. It's so easy to strike up a conversation with anyone. In fact, my very last day there, I met someone new at dinner who, after chatting for just 5 minutes, offered to give me a tour of the roof and a few other parts of the station I hadn't seen yet. I was also so impressed with the scientists I was paired with because Antarctica is a harsh continent, and yet they were incredibly resourceful, creative, and persistent with every new challenge that would pop up. Special shout out to Anna and Yanis, who let me follow them around and ask a lot of questions over and over and over. I am now a lifelong IceCube, South Pole, Antarctica fan. It really is the coolest place on Earth. Thank you so much for following along on this Tiny Ice series. If you missed any of the videos, they are all compiled in a playlist that I'll link down below. All of these videos are also available in Spanish. You can find me on Instagram, where I'll share more details from my trip, and of course through email if you have any other questions or want to get in touch. Till next time, see you later!